What if I told you that your ability to manifest your deepest desires isn't just about positive thinking, but about the actual biology humming within you? Today, we're unlocking the scientific secret to effortless creation. Get ready to discover how your hormones and brain chemistry are either your greatest allies or your biggest blockers in bringing your dreams to life. This is biohacking for manifestation, and it's going to revolutionize how you awaken your inner creator. Welcome, beautiful souls, to Kuvox Shift and another powerful episode in our Awaken Your Inner Creator series. I'm your host, Sukhmander, and today we're diving into a topic that bridges the ancient wisdom of manifestation with the cutting-edge science of our own biology. Get ready to unlock a revolutionary understanding of how your body, your brain, and your biochemistry are the ultimate tools for bringing your dreams into reality. We're talking about biohacking for manifestation. You've heard about manifestation, the idea that your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs can shape your reality. Perhaps you've tried vision boards, affirmations, or journaling. And while these practices are incredibly powerful, today we're going to explore the scientific why behind their effectiveness. We're going to pull back the curtain and reveal how your internal environment, your hormones, your neurotransmitters, your very brain chemistry is actively participating in your creation process. This isn't just spiritual, it's profoundly biological. This is the fusion of science and spirituality, and it's going to change how you approach everything. Part 1. The Biochemical Blueprint of Reality. Let's start with a foundational truth. Your body is an incredibly sophisticated biochemical machine. Every thought you have, every emotion you feel, every intention you set, it all translates into a cascade of chemical reactions within you. These reactions aren't just passive observers. They are active participants in shaping your energetic signature, your vibrational frequency, and ultimately, what you attract into your life. When we talk about manifestation, we're often talking about shifting our internal state to align with our desires. But what is that internal state on a biological level? It's a specific symphony of neurotransmitters like dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, and GABA. It's a balance of hormones like cortisol and DHEA. Understanding this biochemical blueprint is the first step to consciously influencing it. Part 2. Neurotransmitters, the messengers of manifestation. Let's break down the key players. First up, neurotransmitters. These are the chemical messengers in your brain that transmit signals between nerve cells. They dictate your mood, your focus, your drive, and your sense of well-being, all crucial for effective manifestation. 1. Dopamine, the drive and reward chemical. Dopamine, often called the feel-good neurotransmitter, but it's so much more. Dopamine is the chemical of anticipation, motivation, and reward. It's what drives you to pursue goals, to take action, and to feel excitement when you're making progress. When you set a clear intention, when you visualize your desired outcome, you're actually stimulating dopamine pathways in your brain. This creates a powerful feedback loop. The clearer your vision, the more dopamine is released, the more motivated you feel, and the more likely you are to take inspired action. Low dopamine can lead to apathy, procrastination, and a lack of drive, major roadblocks to manifestation. How to biohack dopamine for manifestation. Goal setting and small wins. Break down your big goals into smaller, achievable steps. Each time you complete a small step, your brain gets a hit of dopamine, reinforcing the behavior. Visualization. Intensely visualizing your desired future, feeling the emotions of having already achieved it, can prime your brain for dopamine release. Movement. Regular exercise, especially activities you enjoy, naturally boosts dopamine. Nutrition. Foods rich in tyrosine, a precursor to dopamine, like almonds, avocados, bananas, and lean proteins. Novelty. Exposing yourself to new experiences, learning new things, keeps your dopamine system engaged. Serotonin, the stability and well-being chemical. Next, we have serotonin, often associated with feelings of well-being, happiness, and emotional stability. While dopamine drives you forward, serotonin helps you feel good where you are, creating a sense of peace and contentment. Why is this crucial for manifestation? Because manifestation thrives in a state of ease, flow, and gratitude. When you're constantly stressed, anxious, or feeling not enough, your energetic signature is discordant with your desires. Serotonin helps bring you into that stable, receptive state. It's about being in a state where you know your desires are coming rather than desperately chasing them. How to biohack serotonin for manifestation. Sunlight exposure. Get natural sunlight, especially in the mornings. This helps regulate your body's serotonin production. Gut health. A massive 90% of your body's serotonin is produced in the gut. Focus on a diverse, whole foods diet rich in probiotics, fermented foods, and prebiotics. Fiber. Mindfulness and meditation. Practices that calm the nervous system and focus on the present moment boost serotonin. Gratitude practice. Regularly acknowledging what you're grateful for is a powerful serotonin booster. Tryptophan-rich foods. Turkey, eggs, cheese, nuts, and seeds contain tryptophan, a precursor to serotonin. 3. Oxytocin, the connection and trust chemical. Oxytocin, the love hormone or cuddle chemical, is often overlooked in manifestation, but is incredibly powerful. It fosters trust, connection, and empathy. Why is connection important for manifestation? Firstly, manifestation often involves co-creation, whether it's attracting the right relationships, collaborators, or simply feeling supported by the universe. Oxytocin helps you open up to receive and to connect. Secondly, a sense of trust in yourself, in the process, in the universe is paramount. When you feel connected and trusting, you release resistance, which is a major blocker to manifestation. How to biohack oxytocin for manifestation. Physical touch, hugs, holding hands, affectionate touch with loved ones. Social connection. Spend quality time with friends and family who uplift you. Acts of kindness, giving back, volunteering, helping others. This is a huge oxytocin booster. Self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you'd offer a friend. Petting animals. Interacting with pets has been shown to increase oxytocin levels. Part 3. Hormones, the deep orchestrators of your state. Beyond neurotransmitters, our endocrine system orchestrates a complex symphony of hormones that deeply influence our state of being, our energy levels, and our ability to create. 1. Cortisol, the stress hormone, the manifestation blocker. Now, let's talk about the saboteur, cortisol. This is our primary stress hormone, essential for our fight or flight response. In short bursts, it's a lifesaver. But chronic elevated cortisol is a manifestation killer. When cortisol is constantly high, your body is in survival mode. It conserves energy, impairs cognitive function, makes you anxious, irritable, and blocks creativity. You're operating from a place of fear and scarcity, which is the antithesis of the abundant creative state required for manifestation. High cortisol actively sabotages your ability to attract. How to biohack cortisol, reduce it for manifestation. Stress management techniques. Deep breathing, yoga, meditation, spending time in nature. Adequate sleep. Prioritize 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. Sleep deprivation is a major cortisol elevator. Mindful movement. Gentle exercise. Not intense workouts that can sometimes raise cortisol. Limit stimulants. Reduce caffeine and sugar, which can spike cortisol. Adaptogens. Herbs like ashwagandha, rhodiola, and holy basil can help your body adapt to stress. 2. DHEA, the anti-aging and resilience hormone. On the flip side of cortisol, we have DHEA, dehydroepiandrosterone. Often called the anti-aging hormone or the vitality hormone, DHEA is a precursor to many other hormones and is crucial for overall well-being, energy, and resilience. DHEA helps counteract the negative effects of cortisol. When your DHEA levels are optimal, you feel more energetic, resilient to stress, mentally clear, and have a stronger sense of vitality. This creates an internal environment that supports creativity, optimism, and the sustained energy needed to pursue your manifestations. How to biohack DHEA naturally boosted for manifestation. Stress reduction. As cortisol drops, DHEA can naturally rise. Strength training. Moderate strength training can help optimize DHEA levels. Adequate sleep. Again, crucial for overall hormonal balance. Healthy fats. Include healthy fats like avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil in your diet. Mind-body practices. Activities like Tai Chi or Qigong that combine movement with mindfulness. Part 4. The brain's role. Neuroplasticity and brainwave states. Our biological manifestation journey isn't just about chemicals. It's about the very structure and function of our brain. This leads us to two incredible concepts: neuroplasticity and brainwave states. 1. Neuroplasticity, rewiring for success. Neuroplasticity is the brain's incredible ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, every action you take, it literally rewires your brain. This is monumental for manifestation. It means you are not stuck with old limiting beliefs or negative thought patterns. You can consciously create new neural pathways that support your desired reality. Consistent visualization, affirmations, and positive self-talk aren't just feel-good practices. They are active brain rewiring exercises. You are literally building the neurological architecture for your future. How to biohack neuroplasticity for manifestation. Deliberate practice. Consistently engaging in positive thought patterns, visualization, and gratitude. Learning new skills. Challenges your brain to form new connections. Mindfulness and meditation. Enhances focus and self-awareness, making it easier to direct your thoughts. Nutrition for brain health. Omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, B vitamins. 2. Brainwave states. The doorway to the subconscious. Your brain operates at different frequencies, measured in hertz, known as brainwave states. Each state is associated with different levels of awareness and different types of processing. Beta, 1330 Hz. Wide awake, alert, focused, active problem solving. This is our everyday waking state, but often associated with stress if too high. Alpha, 8 to 12 Hz. Relaxed, calm, meditative, light focus. The gateway to creativity and visualization. Theta, 4 to 7 Hz. Deep relaxation, creativity, intuition, dream state. Often where deep subconscious work happens. This is prime manifestation territory. Delta, 0.5 to 3 Hz. Deep sleep, healing, unconscious processing. For manifestation, we want to intentionally access alpha and especially theta states. Why? Because in these states, your conscious mind's resistance is lowered, and you can more directly communicate with your subconscious, the vast repository of your beliefs and programming. This is where seeds of intention are planted and nurtured. How to biohack brainwave states for manifestation. Meditation, the most direct way to shift into alpha and theta. Hypnosis/guided imagery, specifically designed to induce deeper states. Binaural beats, isochronic tones, auditory tools that help entrain your brainwaves to desired frequencies. Pre-sleep and post-wake states. The transition between wakefulness and sleep is naturally rich in alpha and theta. Use these times for visualization. Part 5. Integrating Science and Spirit, your manifestation protocol. So, how do we put all of this together? This isn't about replacing your spiritual practices with a pill. This is about enhancing your spiritual practices with scientific understanding. It's about creating an internal environment where manifestation becomes effortless, where your body and brain are your allies, not your obstacles. Your biohacked manifestation protocol. Morning ritual for dopamine and serotonin. Wake up naturally or with gentle light. Get sunlight exposure first thing. Hydrate. Practice gratitude for 5 to 10 minutes. Serotonin. Set 1 to 3 clear, exciting intentions for the day. Dopamine. Engage in mindful movement, e.g., stretching, walking, to boost both. Midday recharge for focus and calm. Take short breaks. Practice deep breathing or a 5-minute meditation. Cortisol reduction, serotonin boost, alpha brainwaves. Connect with a supportive colleague or friend briefly. Oxytocin. Eat a balanced meal with protein and healthy fats. Evening wind down for deep manifestation and healing. Disconnect from screens an hour before bed. Engage in a relaxing activity. Reading, gentle stretching, warm bath. Listen to binaural beats or a guided manifestation meditation as you drift to sleep. Theta brainwaves. Visualize your desired future, feeling the emotions of already having it. Right before sleep, prioritize 7 to 9 hours of quality, uninterrupted sleep. Cortisol reduction, DHEA optimization. Part 6. Advanced biohacks and considerations. For those ready to go deeper, here are a few advanced considerations. Cold exposure, dopamine and resilience. Short, controlled cold showers can significantly boost dopamine and build resilience. Intermittent fasting, brain health, and neuroplasticity can enhance brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, supporting neuroplasticity. High-quality supplements, omega-3s, essential for brain health. Magnesium, involved in hundreds of biochemical reactions, including stress response and sleep. Vitamin D3, crucial for mood and hormonal balance. Probiotics, for gut-brain axis health. L-theanine, found in green tea, promotes calm alpha brainwaves. Disclaimer, always consult a healthcare professional before starting any supplement regimen. Personalized biofeedback. Tools like heart rate variability, HRV, monitors can give you real-time feedback on your stress levels and nervous system state, allowing you to tailor your practices. Ultimately, biohacking for manifestation isn't about manipulating your body. It's about becoming intimately aware of it. It's about understanding the profound connection between your inner world, your thoughts, your emotions, and your physical biology. When you treat your body as a sacred temple, when you provide it with the right environment and resources, it naturally aligns with your highest creative potential. This is not about force, it's about flow. When your hormones are balanced, your neurotransmitters are optimized, and your brain is open and plastic, you become a powerful magnet for your desires. You are not just thinking about manifestation, you are embodying it. Let's quickly revisit the powerful insights we've uncovered today. Manifestation is biological. Your thoughts and feelings translate into real biochemical reactions. Dopamine fuels drive. Optimize it with goals, visualization, movement, and tyrosine-rich foods. Serotonin ensures stability. Boost it with sunlight, gut health, mindfulness, gratitude, and tryptophan. Oxytocin builds connection. Enhance it with touch, social bonds, kindness, and self-compassion. Cortisol is a blocker. Reduce it with stress management, sleep, and mindful movement. DHEA promotes resilience. Support it with stress reduction, strength training, and healthy fats. Neuroplasticity is your power. Consistently rewire your brain with positive thoughts and learning. Brainwave states are gateways. Use meditation and tools to access alpha and theta for subconscious programming. Integrate and practice. Implement a morning, midday, and evening protocol to optimize your internal state. Conscious awareness is key. Understand your body as your ultimate co-creator. By understanding and consciously influencing your brain chemistry and hormones, you're not just hoping for manifestation, you're scientifically engineering it. You're activating your inner creator at the deepest, most fundamental level. Thank you for joining me on Kuvox Shift for this profound journey into biohacking your manifestation. If this resonated with you, if it sparked something within your inner creator, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with anyone who needs to hear this powerful message. Remember, you are a powerful biological creator. Honor your body, optimize your mind, and watch your reality transform. Until next time, keep shifting, keep creating, and keep awakening your inner creator.